Hello there everyone, so welcome to another episode of this Aedui campaign. Now let's see what types of battles we can do. Actually, I didn't want to do any battles on during the winter, so let's just skip the turn. Also, I want to know what's going to happen with this family member. I don't know if I can raise this loyalty in some aspect. Maybe I can leave this army on this large Swabi camp and just use the other generals who are a little bit better. I guess that's gonna be a good idea. Yes, that's gonna be a good idea. Now I certainly need a couple more generals who can, who are a little bit more loyal. Let's see if the Swabi try to sally out. They do. Let's fight this one. Yeah, not a lot of forces here, but they still have a general, so it's gonna take quite a while to kill still, even though they suffered some losses from the attrition. They're gonna make a couple of kills here. I'm gonna try to go with mass routes, but in order to do so I still have to have most of their men routing, of course. Now I can have these hoplites here, certainly. I'm not going to spend too much time. Let's just move here. Thank you. Let's just move here. Thank you. Don't have a lot of battery. Yeah. Let's just have these guys over there. Honestly, don't know how he's gonna react. These units, let's group up, shift 1, and start deploying. Now my archers group, let's deploy on their backs, thank you. And these battery, they're gonna act kinda like skirmishers as well. Now my cavalry, I know that I can have at least two flanks. So let's use these cavalry here and this cavalry here on this other flank, which is going to be the most important one. That's usually the one he takes. Let's fast forward. Thank you. Hoplites, they don't have any fire at will, but these Germanic light cavalry, as soon as they charge or they start peppering down with the javelins, they're not going to do too much. Yeah, they're not going to do too much. These Gallic Noble, these Spearmen as well. These here, these are enough troops, to deal with them. Now, I know he's moving in like that, and his general is out. Okay, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I can actually wait until he deploys, or maybe even charge them. Maybe I can charge them a little bit. Let's just move here. And the battery can move here, and that's it. Let's go. Archers are also doing some damage. Cavalry, certainly let's charge here. Let's charge over there. Over here he's charging with some noble cavalry against some combatants. Nice. Okay, that's the Germanic bodyguard. So let's try to crush it with some charges. Let's hit this noble cavalry here. These guys, let's push them forward. This way, these are threatening. Okay, we're catching some of these light cavalry. They're fighting to death. They are wavering and wavering and wavering. Let's keep them like that. Maybe I can. I was actually waiting for the right time to cause a mass rout. I think this is actually it. These Germanic veteran spearmen, they're gonna make out some damage, but they're still gonna run out. Let's dish out some damage, that's it. Germanic bodyguards, now certainly you gotta make sure that we don't suffer too much. This guy, let's go here, let's stop it here. You guys, you're gonna go here. You're gonna go here, and you're gonna go here. That's it. Let's wait. That's good. Now, who's gonna charge first? Well, the Gallic Knights are in range. These are gonna charge second, and these are gonna charge third. The noble cavalry are fighting some battery, and they're losing. Everything here seems to be running away. Good. These are going pretty well. This is going pretty well, actually. These units, I might be able to charge this noble cavalry. Over here they lost a lot. Let's use my batteroys against them. This guy let's charge over there. Now he's getting this cavalry unit or these cavalry units quite well, I must say. No, I don't know if I want to keep pushing. Actually, I think I'm just gonna go back down a little bit. This cavalry unit, thank you. These guys are gonna go here. Thank you. These guys are gonna go way closer. And these battery, those are the battery. Let's just leave there. Thank you. You're gonna move here. Thank you. General, you can leave that area. Germanic bodyguards, they're doing some damage, but not too much. Let's keep charging him. This noble cavalry, okay, let's charge it with some noble infantry. Actually with the general, building lost. Let's charge it with the general. This guy, let's charge it up. And Germanic bodyguards against some battery there. There we go, let's see the charge. That's nice. Lost a couple of buildings and such. Not too problematic. 19, 18, that's nice. So far here, these guys' defeat is almost a certainty. Let's get out of there. How's everything? Okay, does it seem... Well, he's gonna try, of course. He's gonna try to dish out some damage, but he's not gonna be able to do so. Let's send out this Aquitani heavy infantry. We got their general, that's gonna make it much easier. As I told you, I was still planning out to... Not planning, but I knew that this would happen, you know, that I would still lose a couple of units. Okay, let's get out with this guy. My general, I certainly don't want him to die there. Those heavy infantry, they're gonna die. And all that I need to do now is make sure that he's not properly deployed and gets running away. My archers are doing some damage. It's awesome. Yeah, I just want them to, you know, start having some trouble. That unit's gonna flee. These guys, except those, actually with those, they're gonna move here. Let's run. And this guy is just gonna move here, thank you. That's a Germanic bodyguard unit, it's gonna get killed. That's it. I want them all to be nearby so that I can cause a mass rout. My archers have actually stopped, so these guys will have to do the fire at will. Okay, these ones, where are they? They're gonna move here, thank you. These are still gonna strike there a little bit, but yeah, it's not gonna happen. What is there over here? A couple of Celtic spearmen, they're already wavering. Maybe I can push here. Let's push over there, thank you. This will cause them to rout. As soon as they rout, or everyone starts to rout, I capture the city. Come on, spearmen, they're all routing. Aren't they all routing? Oh, there's still a couple of units here. Well, maybe I can keep pursuing them. Well, not yet. Not yet. Let's just move you here. Thank you. Let's just move you here. Thank you. You're just gonna move here, or actually in. Well, now that I think about it, I'm still gonna go over there. There's no way. I'm gonna have to. Let's just push with these mercenaries. That's it. And these infantry units, you're gonna go here, thank you. Actually, you're gonna go in. Come on! Oh, I cannot deploy them. Wow. Okay, retainers and all of these guys, stop it. You're just gonna deploy here, thank you. You're gonna group up and you're gonna push forward here. Let's shift one. That's it. Let's fast forward, thank you. Maybe they're just gonna leave, you know. They're always fleeing a little bit, but it's not gonna be easy here. That's a heavy cavalry there. Yeah, whenever he approaches, he's probably gonna leave. Yeah, their morale has been weakened considerably. Where are these guys suffering? Oh, hang on. Get these guys away, and these guys away, and so these archers as well. All that I need is the infantry. When fighting in sieges, all that you actually need is infantry. Let's move my classical hoplites. Thank you. Let's move these guys closer. These guys over here. These guys here, thank you. And these guys over there. That's it. Well, let's watch a little bit of the battle. Hoplites should actually have the hoplit phalanx, you know. But oh well, let's stop it a little bit. Let's keep charging there. And most of these units are easy, except those noble cavalry. That's gonna take quite a while to kill. Yeah, so let's just move properly here. These units, they're gonna move here, thank you. These units, they're gonna move like this. Hang on. That's it. Run in. Run in, and you, sirs, you can move here, thank you. Let's fast forward till we're deployed. Good, at least this time is much better. Let me show you a couple of battles here, really close. That's it. That's some hoplites moving in. It's nice. I wish they were using their hoplit properly and not with this, you know, like if they are launching anything. Oh well. Still decent, still decent. Still shooting with those Celtic slingers, but still losing, of course. Now let's see, come on. Engage those horsemen. Actually, you're gonna charge over there. You're gonna charge here, thank you. You're gonna push forward. Really need to push forward on these guys. That's it. That's it, push forward. Always need to push a little bit forward. That's good. That way they'll start engaging them, they're gonna start to melee. These Celtic spearmen, they're gonna start to die, of course. Come on, everything in between is just getting slaughtered. Yeah, easy there. They're completely surrounded, so they're gonna start dying. Good. Let's fast forward a little bit. It's good. Let's now watch a little bit on this fight. Maybe even against these skirmishers. Come on. Oh, the kick in the nuts. It always works. Well, actually, not if your nuts are made of steel. That's it. Fight him. We got him. Did he die? You've hit him already. Come on. That's it. Kill him. Come on. Did we get him? Not yet. He's gonna still fight on. Wow. There's a couple of skirmishes here who are routing and such. That noble cavalry, that's what it's gonna take time. Okay. No point fighting this one out at ×1. Let's show you some of the battle. Come on, use your shield, dude. No, he's just gonna die. Poor boy. Poor boy. No one told him how to use the shield. Okay, here comes the noble cavalry. It's against these dudes. It's fine. There's some veteran spearmen as well here. So this battle is still gonna take some time. Okay, let's see if I can move these guys here. Okay, let's check that out. Celtic spearmen here. That's fine. Let's move over there. ×6. Thank you. Everyone keeps fighting. These are dying and dying, and so are the heavy cavalry. Come on, hang on. Let me show you some of my hoplites dealing with heavy cavalry. Not dealing properly, but still getting some kills, which is good. And we're controlling the city now. Lost a couple more men than what I should. Start attacking them. Thank you. Let's see it. Come on. Now that we've moved into the proper place, I can start attacking. So that they will actually kill some of these. Let's see. Yeah, there's no way he's gonna do anything against such an army. Push back those horses. Come on. We got one more. That's it from the flanks as well. Many 19. Okay, those are dying. Good. That's ×6, and that should be it. Should do the trick. Okay, he's starting to move the noble cavalry in the middle. I don't know why, but that's not exactly the best spot to be in. He's gonna be surrounded and dead. Good. Come on. This time it's gonna be fine. Oh, end up the battle. Good. Lost 250 men. He lost 1,000. That was awesome. That was good. So another conquest, or actually the first conquest against the Suevi. This should ease up our finances. I'm gonna have the other general stay back on this place, and maybe I can use a captain actually. Maybe I can use him. It's gonna depend, of course, whether my general gets a little bit more loyal or not. It's time to actually start sacking some settlements, because otherwise I'm gonna have some troubles with the actually the rebellions and stuff. Oh, nice. Where is he? Got a lot of money. Got a lot of money. Structure report in Buenos. Let's build a high road here. Thank you. I could actually build this mine, but this high road. Can I build a mine? Well, I have money. Not. Moridonon can build a field of exchange. That's it. Towns. Wizontiu. Can you build anything? Just Confederacy. I really don't want that. Lupe can build dispersed farming. Interesting. Okay, they have the Marcomanni tribe. Let's dismantle that. They have the Quadi. Destroy one building. Okay, Allied state, I would say. That's nice, but I'm gonna dismantle that. Thank you. Noble Skin, Aedui, Allied tribe. Where can I actually make the other one? Why can't I do that? I wonder if it's because of the tribal states. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't let me do that. Construction, let's see. The Ember Route. Society, Uniform Class. Oh. Caravan Path. Evelyn Pillar. Okay, Public Order Bonus. That's a good one. That's a good one. This Field of Games is also good. I don't know why I cannot go with the military occupation. I don't know if it's because, well, there's a limit. I'm gonna wait a couple of turns there. This guy's still only one. Oh boy, still only one. Okay, so let's merge everything here. Let's get you out of there. You're gonna move here. I'm gonna move with all that force. That's it. Now, I honestly don't know what's that. You know, maybe I should dismantle. I cannot dismantle that one. I can dismantle this. Cannot dismantle this one. I can dismantle a caravan path. That's interesting. And I don't know. We're just gonna leave that. We're just gonna leave that one over there. Now I do have some better on. Well, these combatants, they're gonna do some damage still. Now on the next episode, I'm gonna fight on here against the Swabic capital with probably my two armies against, well, his two armies. It's gonna be an interesting battle. Don't know if it's gonna be the best one, but we're still doing some good progress. I could actually start recruiting some more units, but not for now. Thank you guys for watching. That will be it for today. Just that small movement and such. And maybe I can actually kill this faction leader. Yeah, maybe I can actually kill that. Is there any other leaders around? Not that I can see. Maybe by killing the faction leader I would get that. That would be fun. I can always use some night battles here. So, are you actually the night battle? Not really. Undisputed leader. Good. Forced marching expert. That's nice. Let me see. Are you a night fighter? Where can I see if there's a night fighter? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'll check that out on the next episode. Thank you guys for watching and goodbye.